The final day of tests at Portimao developed once again in near-perfect conditions, with Yamaha's reigning supreme. Toprak Razgatlioglu was right at the top for most of Monday, while focusing on improving his front-end feel on the R1. Teammate Michael van der Mark opted to work on long runs with some suspensions and electronics tests. But again, 10K's Loris Baz proved that he is no slower than the factory guys, setting the first sub-141 lap of the day. Moving over to the Ducatis, Scott Redding was the main rival to the R1s on Monday after finishing first the day before. Redding has done over 150 laps over the 2 days, leaving him ready for Phillip Island, just like teammate Chaz Davies, who had focused on getting a good direction for round one. The two HRC riders continued bringing their new machine up to speed, with results reflected on the timing board for Liam Haslam. Alvaro Bautista has remained particularly quiet in Portugal, although if we learnt one thing last year, it's not to gorge his potential by his testing. Over to the BMWs, Tom Sykes was another rider who focused on completing race simulations, all while improving drastically his fastest time from the day before. Eugene Laverty, meanwhile, had chassis settings to work through on Monday, slightly lower on the timings. But the big news today was the return of Leon Camia to the racetracks 2 months after injuring his shoulder in testing at Aragon and taking over from Sandro Cortese. Go11's Michael Ruben Rinaldi improved his times after focusing on long runs the day before, but the title of Best Independent Ducati on the day went to Tati Mercado, a full second ahead of fellow V4R rider Sylvain Barrier. The GRT Yamahas was amongst those to make the biggest step on Monday, in particular Federico Caricasula, who is still learning how to adapt his riding style to the superbike. Garrett Gerloff, who put in some good laps despite a crash at turn 1, followed close behind, while Xavi Forrest, the only Kawasaki rider in Portimao, brought out the first of 5 red flags on the day, himself crashing at turn 1. That's all from Portugal. Next stop is Australia in 4 weeks' time.